Hi, I'm Leslie Barker. I cover health and fitness for the Dallas Morning News, and I'm here today with Hunter Hauk, and he's the pop music critic for the Morning News. And we're not here to talk about music, though. We're here to talk about fitness. And
Surprise.
Hunter, yeah, about 6 weeks ago, right around Christmas, Hunter's dad, I'm sorry to say, had a heart attack, but he's doing very well. I'm very happy to say that. And after he had that, then Hunter has has changed his life a lot. In terms of what he eats and then how much he moves and that sort of thing. So we're just here to talk to him about that. So Hunter, kind of tell us what happened. You know, was it right after the heart attack that you and your mom decided to?
Yeah, I'm their only child. I'm 37, so we all figured it was a good time to change our diet. At first, it was a show of support. But really, we figured out that we have all eaten terribly in our past. We're from East Texas, so we love our deep fried stuff. Yeah. So I think the first thing was to put in more vegetables right away.
Not fried vegetables, but
not fried
vegetables.
Fresh or raw vegetables. Cut out sugar. We love our sweet stuff.
Did you do it like all at once or kind of like a little at a time?
I did it gradually, but
I think that's kind of the way to do it.
I think my dad had to kind of jump in, so we tried to support him as much as we could and eat what he was eating. I think that's important. So that they don't feel alone.
Yeah, yeah. Are there things that now you really want, or do you feel like you're doing
Well,
okay?
I have a sweet tooth, and I don't eat a lot of sweets. I still have not given up the sugary sodas because I'm a journalist after all, and I have to have something to get me through the day. So that's like the one kind of holdover.
Right. Well, it's okay. I think.
But overall, I am eating a lot better, and I feel a lot better.
I bet you
have
do.
more energy. It's almost instantaneous, I think.
Well, that's
you feel
great.
it.
That's great. So how did you get into the exercise part? Was that pretty soon too?
I had always been the kind of person who would, for months at a time, go to the gym and then just quit, and then stop and get stressed at work and stop thinking about it. So I really tried to commit myself to going every day and at least breaking a sweat.
Oh, so you go to the gym every day?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Or outside if the weather's good. Just break a sweat is my goal, really.
Yeah. So how do you break a sweat? What do you do?
It's cardio, push-ups. I could only do like 5 push-ups when I started, but it was just a matter of days before I was at 20. And
that's great.
I mean, it kind of all comes back to
and it's a matter of building it up. And so
Yeah,
you got a
for sure.
trainer. At what point did you get a trainer?
I decided to get a trainer when I figured that I couldn't push myself any harder. I need a little bit of extra motivation, and I need some guidance because I've never been an athlete. So I've never conditioned myself.
Right, right.
And I figured it's a pretty penny to have a trainer, but it's also kind of investing in your future.
Oh, I should say, yes. And it's somewhere where
so
you have to
think
be
about it
in
as a
there.
utility
Yeah. No, I think
bill
that's good.
or something.
Right. I think that's great. So do you have any goals? Any fitness goals? Or?
I just want total health, I think, and I want to, I guess, be my best self, not to get too Oprah-ish.
Nope, I
But
think that's a good thing.
that's why I interviewed a few different people before I decided on a trainer, because I wanted someone who could be there with me on that same page.
Right, and I think that's a good thing to know is that you can interview trainers. You know, you don't have to take just the one that the gym offers or whatever.
And they put pressure on you. They want you to sign right away, if you know, but you don't have to. It really needs to be good for you.
Right,
I think
right.
Is the thing if it's going to last.
Cool. Well, you look great. And Hunter and I both use stand-up desks, which is it's a really good thing to just for your health in general. Okay, so just kind of to recap what Hunter's been doing. He says focus on what you eat, not on what you're cutting out. Break a sweat every day. It can be just doing some push-ups, which is a really good thing. Work with a trainer who understands your goals and abilities, and keep your stress levels in check, and exercise really does help that. So again, I'm Leslie Barker with the Dallas Morning News. This is Hunter Hauk, pop music critic. Thanks, bye.
Thanks.